How's it going, everyone? And welcome back to some more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. It's been since last Monday since I streamed the last episode of this series, which I'm thoroughly enjoying. It's being much more enjoyable than I thought it would be, actually. And I'm glad I can Hey Pizza God, thanks for coming in. And yes, you do know me. You were in my Heart Goals stream, if I'm not mistaken. So last time, we went through the first trial of Turnabout Goodbyes, in which Von Karman made that a complete and utter hellhole, honestly. We just barely managed to survive with our case, and we almost got a guilty verdict several times. Yeah, Edgeworth was almost sentenced to death, probably. So, now that that's done... Oh, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. We don't do that around here. No, you don't. Anyways, as I was saying, now we have to investigate further to see what happened really on that night in the boat. And hey, Phoenix, thanks for coming in, man. How you doing? So, yeah, I guess we are just gonna drive into this. Day 2 investigation. Let's start. December 26th, Detention Center Visitor's Room. Oh, that's right, Maya got arrested. Because she was held in contempt of court. What an idiot. She's my little idiot. Maya. Hey, Nick, it's you. I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Same actually. Which is strange because I'm not going to be doing anything until the 6th of March, which is kind of ridiculous, but yeah, I have no classes until then. Nope, this is a game for the DS, Pizza. Hey, why'd you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Okay. I feel kind of bad for her. She feels kind of useless. Haven't been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's pretty good as well. It's just this week, but it's something at least. Phew. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something. Pokemon Crystal. Oh, that's bad. Pokemon Crystal is such a good game, though. That's a really good game. Why do I picture giant bills of money every time I hear the word bail? Because it's probably true. Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. I'm sorry to say, but... Yeah, that's true. I'm sorry to say, but your sister's dead. Yeah. Where am I supposed to go now, really? Well, let's go to Wright & Co., I guess. Plan out my next move from there. Sure is quiet here with nobody around. Right. I have to get Maya out of that detention cell soon. Oh, right. I remember where to go now. That's right. Gumshoe. December 26th, Police Department Criminal Affairs. Detective Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Huh? Oh, really? He's a live wire, that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help them build a case against Edgeworth. True, he owes Edgeworth his life, practically. And hey, Mix, thanks for coming in, man. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you're doing all of that? December 26th, Gourd Lake Park entrance. So, fun fact. It's been like sunny every single day. Yesterday, clouds just started forming, and today's like been raining non-stop. Oh, Platinum, man. Good choice, Pizza. You've got some taste. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the corpse. And hey, Kip, thanks for coming in, man. The corpse. Oh my god. But the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Yeah, it's so weird. So let's see. Let's just go in. December 26th, Gourd Lake Public Beach. Hello, team. Not in Austria. Well, Central Europe is usually colder but less rainy than Southern and Northern, I think. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely fiancé. Dude, where's everyone? Okay, let's go to the woods, I guess. Where is everyone? This is just like a desert. Oh, Gumshoe. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal. The trial's today. Yes? What about the trial? Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did save Edgeworth, I guess. Yeah, I can understand that. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks. We're usually on opposite teams, but this time we're fighting for the... No, he's not. He's really cool. Tomorrow's trial. Detective Gumshoe? Any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? It sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh, right, he said something about that in the trial today. There were 2 witnesses. That's true. I'll probably kill the dude because... Oh, yes, I did, Phoenix. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I played Civilization 4. And hey, BBR, thanks for coming in, man. Wow. I played Civilization 4. Not against other people, against the AI, and I completely wrecked them. And oh my god, yeah. So for those of you who haven't been caught up with what's happening, the conversation that Nix and Kidbar are saying, basically in my server, like, stuff started burning randomly. My Minecraft server, remember that stream, yeah? Stuff just started burning randomly, and I still don't know what happened. I don't know. Depends on what your team is looking like so far. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you about something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a lawyer, and him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. The DL-6 incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now, you can see it in his eyes. Oh yes, I know. I've seen you play that on Steam, actually. Oh, damn. Damn. It's actually the most addictive thing ever. Wow, okay, that's actually pretty cool, I guess. Maya Fey. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey. Huh? She's not out on bail yet. That's strange. I told them to let her go as soon as they had the report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff, I'll be honest with you, pal, I shed a tear or two. Edgeworth, he was so moved that I saw his lip trembling. Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth? He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm going to head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bail going to be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. Fire Monkey Magic Carpadoo. That's not the best team ever. You should add a rock type. What? Edgeworth? I tell you, he's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay? Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent too. Oh my god, we don't have money. That's so sad. Can we hit 5? Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Overused meme is overused. Let's see the boat rental shop. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I want to ask you, By the way, guys, I would ask you, is my name on the channel the new name already? Because it's kind of strange. I changed it. It appeared as changed on my channel for a while, but today I went to check it and it's my old name again. But when I comment stuff, when I comment on streams, etc., it's my new name. And I'm completely lost. I don't know what's going on, actually. So guys, if you could check out my channel's name in the description, that would be huge. Yeah, I know, right? But oh god, that sucks, actually. I might have to do something about that. Alright, December 26th, boat rental shop. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today too. Okay, so that's all there is. I'm a student at Keep Up. It's my Discord name, actually. The Ghost. Yay! It's been a while since I said that name out loud, honestly. So now I have to go to the detention center. Exactly. See, it even like, I don't have Google Plus. And Google Plus is no longer, associated with YouTube, as far as I'm concerned. I think. Or am I dumb? I'm probably dumb. Yeah, I even got like notified of BVR's mention of my name. Like an orange rectangle appears around it. It's so stupid. December 26th, detention center visitors room. For all effects and purposes, my new name is the one that counts. No, I don't have a Google Plus account. Hey Nick, you finally came. They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like it was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Yeah, I'm gonna wait it out. I just find it weird. Because it changed and then it changed back and I was like, what? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh no. Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for the bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. I love this song so much. Have you noticed anything lately? You know, I did notice one thing while I was here in detention. It's really pretty comfortable here. It's warm and they keep it very clean. Oh my god, please don't, Maya. I meant, have you noticed anything about the case? Well, not much more than that, no. She's probably still upset about me. I should leave her alone. Oh wow, that's cheesy pizza. That's cheesy. Stop speaking Old Dutch, please. Okay, stop it. No, okay. Where am I supposed to go now? Oh yeah, the Good Lake now. December 26th, Good Lake Park entrance. There aren't many cops around today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct, working up on the case against Edgeworth. Dude, you didn't have to do that. I mean, I told him to stop. Halt, stop. You didn't have to do that, Phoenix. For BVR. I'm sorry, BVR, if you're still here watching. Wait, exactly. Oh no, the southern girl voice. That's gonna be difficult. Hey y'all. Hey, it's Lotta. Y'all really did it today. Oh, whoa, what did we do now? I didn't mean to clap him, but you did. Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking, a little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. Oh my god, that is beautiful. 7 people watching. That is insane, guys. Thank you all so much for coming up to the stream. But I just went up there and started babbling any old thing that came to mind. Lotta. So you see, I wanted to make it up to y'all. Make it up? What do you want to do? What did you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it in half. I was in it in half just to say I'd been a witness. Even though I didn't really see anything. I kind of convinced myself I had to. I'm sorry, I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble. Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing. Oh, I get it. It changed. BVR changed the counts. Wow. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next. Alts are illegal, yeah, but I'm gonna allow it this time because Phoenix didn't mean to do that. BVR in the subpage for strings it shows. Really? Okay, that is so stupid. A Geodude or a different. Okay, I really don't know, honestly. There aren't many rock types in Gen 4, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. Alright, okay, I got lost. Sorry about that, guys. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. Foreshadowing? Right. You mean the first time you witness a murder. Alright, let's see. What about Gordy? Right! Well, the way I figure, the trial's only stalking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom. I should. Alright, Lada, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer too. Finish your spirit medium training first. Ah, that is true. Making it up. Lada, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? That Von Gamma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? Alright, Phoenix, see you later, man. Sorry for clapping, BBR. Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. And hey, Pyro, thanks for coming in, man. How you doing? That is true, Pizza. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey, I see you thinking Maya, how unsophisticated the Southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most Southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception. Oh, that is beautiful. 10 out of 10 comedy right here. Well, Wallaby, we're gonna deal or not? What do we do, Nick? Well, I guess that's the best we can get. We don't have any other elites, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Whoa. Gordy? But Gordy doesn't... I mean, Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof that shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something? Y'all come to me first, got it? Okay. Garchomp. Garchomp is pretty late game, so... I wouldn't recommend it, and he's not rock type. Oh, wow. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean... Gordy? I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Wow, Kib. Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist? Alright, let's continue on. That is true, though. But you can only get a Gibble first. Oh, December 26th, Gourd Lake Public Beach. Beach. Something changed around here. What's that? They're still samurai, Nick. Yo, Maya. Larry, what the heck is this? Oh, it was my girl Kyonsa's idea. She was all, if you like put this here, it would be like really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow, that's really impressive she could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now, so she got them for free. Right. Alright. Yo, Nick! What happened with Edgeworth? Well, we made it through the first day in court, all right. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on out, though. Huh. Hey, Larry, did you know Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No? Really? Well, we were only in the same class for a year. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred? You have talked to girls before. Why? Why has the chat turned into like a post-Valentine's Day kind of stuff? What are girls? Dude, don't say stuff like that. Right, when the DL-6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it though. The big samurai. Hey Larry, what was that big thing up there before? Huh? Oh, the big guy. I've had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. What I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I'd send it in for repairs. Oh. And here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. Wow, okay. So I guess we're all done here? For now. I love this thing so much. So we go here to talk to Lotta again. We don't have any evidence still, but we're gonna get it. There she is. Hey y'all! Well, y'all find anything about Gordy? No, nothing. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime. It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, no you don't. Oh, there goes another roll. There goes another roll. Good job, Maya. I told y'all no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It triggered one of Von Karma's finger snaps. This is beautiful. This episode is just comedy so far. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my film? Nick, pay the lady. Wow. Nick Phoenix is about to cry. God damn it, Maya. That Mammoth Swine is ground type as well. I learned something at today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh? Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least. Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy. Yeah, that's right, yeah. A favorable exchange, ladies and gentlemen. What are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet! A UFO! Yeah, Mammoth Swine is ground ice. A UFO? Anyway, if I can get a career making photos this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. Huh? So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right. Gordy is that lake monster that appeared in the trial, remember? Like the photo on the paper. Wow, no, that's too real, pizza. We don't do stuff like that. Alright, let's go to the Criminal Affairs Department now. Sorry about that, I just had to cover my nose for a bit. December 26th, Police Department Criminal Affairs. Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's going to hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again? Wow. What do you mean again? Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is. It's super... That's too real, man. Too real. How is the investigation proceeding? It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL-6 incident. Nope, he's not. And the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too. Poor Edgeworth. I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy? The monster down in Gourd Lake? Not personally, no. The next trial will be today. I'm gonna be streaming until the end of day 3 trial, so we can get more of Von Karma and the figure snap. Well, we're looking for him. Huh? Are you out of your mind? You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then? Oh, Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. Poor Maya. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta. Von Karma. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Sorry. I love his eye shifting. I love Gumshoe's eye shifting. Well, there are a bunch of them in Platinum. Just pick one. The one that suits your team the best. I love the eye shifting. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy. Huh? I'll loan you one of your newest secret weapons for finding evidence. Really? You can take whichever one you like. Let's see. What are the secret weapons? Okay, give us the goods. Hold down now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, Missile. Missile? He's a K9 police dog still in training. Missile, here boy. Oh, it's a good boy. It's a good boy. It's a very good boy. And sorry, water is important. Gibble is not rock type. You utter ape, as Phoenix would say. He's the good boy, he's the best boy. Okay. Here he is. Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog. A cute dog. And this will help us how? Oh. Next, secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole. Okay, I could understand how a canine dog would help us. I had to. Here, okay, I understand how a canine dog in training would help us. How is a fishing pole going to help us? That does not compute. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah. How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Like a rock. We both know it doesn't exist in Gen 4. Never know till you try, pal. Oh god, now we're just going to meme memes. Now we're just going to meme territory. Okay, this next one is the last one. Oh my god. No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here, Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know. It might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be? I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. I can't make up my mind either for the totally opposite reason. Oh well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. Okay, usually I give the audience a chance to pick, but we're gonna need one specific one. And that is this one, the metal detector. It might sound strange, but I swear it's gonna be totally relevant. And welcome back, DVR. So we're taking the metal detector. Can we borrow that metal detector? Sure thing, pal. I'm not sure what we're going to find with this. Altarian Platinum. I think you can get it like in the route to Celestic Town. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything. Alright, thank you. Well, you can't really get Altaria in the wild. You can get a Swablu. Is Edgeworth in the detention center? Yes, he is. December 26th, detention cell, visitor's room. Looks like Edgeworth isn't questioning. Let's come back later. Guess so. Alright, so let's go back to the lake and try to find something. So, the only place... No, of course not. Oh, something's happening here. I knew it was a good idea. December 26th, both rental shop. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. I get it. Oh, my ears! Oh, my ears! Oh. Okay, no blood. That's good. Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector's found something! Sure is loud enough about it. I know, right, Phoenix? Whatever it is, it must be in this bush and those bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? Because you're the sidekick? F to pay respects, guys, to my ears. Nick, look! Huh? An air tank? Huh, the valve looks broken. I thought it was Gordy. Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? Second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Oh. You made popcorn for the trial. Good choice. Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags? Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it. It's heavy. Yeah, I can say the same about my Badoo in our goal. That thing completely destroyed a Cresselia. Alright, so, as we clearly saw, that air tank had a string of flags. Kind of like, oh, I don't know, that's the one in Larry's stand. So what happens if we... What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Is it yours? Say, is this air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? look at the twitch in his face. Look, just there it is. There it is. Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your Steel Samurai there. There it is. Oh god. Must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools and used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway? To go diving? I don't think so. That's Steel Samurai. You used this to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What else? That big puffy Steel Samurai. Now, why would you go asking me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always used was on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it just once, and it didn't go so well, as I suspected. Ask more about the tank. It didn't go so well? Okay. Yeah. Do you think you could be a little more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. I have to. Tell us! Oh. Fine. Whatever, it's like what I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the Samurai up with that, and then... Oof. What an idiot! The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. No way. And the tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated Steel Samurai with it. What? Off into Gourd Lake? It sure scared me out for my gourd, that's for sure. Oh no. I think I know what happened. So the tank and the Steel Samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. The 20th, a week ago. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kianza gave me that steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew way out here. It took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last was the night of the murder. Uh-oh. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened. I just Googled and Glasscore can't. Oh, that sucks. No. That's too bad. It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Yep. Yep, I think I figured it out as well. Let's talk to her. No, not the... I have to know exactly squat about that. Damn, I love that. I need to see that line again. I never saw it before. Hey guys, come on, stop with the emoji spam. Yep, I'd have to say I know exactly squat. Come on, dude. It's painfully easy to know when something doesn't catch Lotta's interest. Okay, so we have evidence now. How do we say that? Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gurdy for me yet? Gurdy doesn't exist. Lotta, there is no such thing as Gurdy. What? How can y'all be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof Gurdy don't exist? The proof that Gurdy doesn't exist is here. Or... yeah, it's here. Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gurdy doesn't exist.
Take that!
Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gurdy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. Sorry about that, guys. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. See, even Phoenix says his best friend is an idiot. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Sorry, doing Larry's voice really screwed up my throat. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? Oh, the tank, along with the steel deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time... okay. A couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Wait, so you're saying that Gurdy is really the steel samurai? Oh, poor Lotta. Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay, you win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Poor Lotta. Oh, I'm actually really sorry for her. So, tell us this information you have. A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up at the path here. Boat rental? There's someone there. I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Ooh, sorry about that, guys. I had the burps. I had a big lunch today. Thanks, Lotta, we will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just a lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. So, if we all remember correctly, the camera was only set to respond to loud noises, like a bang from a fire gun, from a firearm. So where did this second photo came from? Bye now! y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Yep. Someone should whip that butts into shit. What is it with the puns, man? Alright, let's go to the boat rental shop. December 26th, boat rental shop. Hey Nick, this is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around there at all. Well, let's go check it out anyway. I have to examine the door. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because of the murder. Alright, so I have to go in. No, I want to go in. Let me in. Alright, sorry. Caretaker's shack. Here we go. Oh, look, it's a parrot. December 26th, Caretaker's shack. Meg, that you? Yeet. Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick. Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg! Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone? Pasta? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. Yes. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. I'm supposed to keep running this place, an old man like me. Polly, the kids are home. Hello, hello, what? Someone's name is Uncle, yeah. Nick, what was that? A parrot, the one on that perch. Keith! Yes? I'll leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, hello. Ah. Hurry up. He fell asleep. I just said that, Maya. I guess he's relieved. Alright, let's talk with him. The wet noodle, yep, I know. A pasta shop? Ah, yep, to think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you two the third generation. Meg? Yes. Tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing. Dough tossing? You too, Keith. Yes, you'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Meg! Yes. You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course. Everybody knows that. Nick? Huh? How long do we have to keep up this all in the family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what it is. True. So apparently, this guy is completely nuts. I don't want to move, I want to talk. Why did I leave the talk menu? I'm stupid, I'm sorry. I love this expression. This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here's the palace of the pasta, the wet noodle. Though, now that you mention it, we haven't got many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, yo dude, we want to ride in one of your boats. That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darn if I understand them. I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. So we need to present something to him, obviously. Let's see, what could maybe let him know I'm an attorney? I don't know. Oh, something triggered. That a lawyer's badge? Yes, it is. Yes, Maya calls Phoenix Nick. It's an affectionate term, Kip. How have you not noticed it? Alright. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. I get it. Huh? Yep. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith. Nick, now's our chance to clear things up. Sir? No, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister? That badge looks like a donut made by... Yes. Alright, I'll help. On one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. Or whatever. Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? I guess so. Is that a plane? Nope, that's a really loud motorcycle. Sorry about that. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait, didn't I just say you too, Meg? Yes. You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know. Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Ollie. Hello, what? I know I'm doing a parrot's voice. Just bear with me. Now he's talking to the bird again. How will we get him to talk to us? Alright, let's see. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? He ignored me. Why, you forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello, what? Not sure, Kip. See? Neat. So the parrot's name is Polly. Too bad all she can say is hello. Oh, Polly can say lots of things. Oh god. You just need to know the secret words. The secret words? Interesting. Oh, okay. My memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here. Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228. What? All right. Hey, Polly, watch you, will ya? See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking and a criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write that number down. Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. All right then. What else? What can I present to you to make you talk? Maybe this? He fell asleep and woke up immediately after. Maybe this? All right. I need to find what to do next. Oh yeah, maybe I have to present the parrot. Polly here's my only friend in the world. Isn't that right, Polly? Hello, what? Yeah. I'm kind of thinking, what else could I possibly present? Alright, maybe not here again. Maybe I have to go back now. I'm not sure, actually. I would be his friend. Well, Kip, you have to stick around. Alright, come on. I need to find something. Oh, okay, thank God. I went to the right place. I was trying to remind myself where to go. December 26th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Detective Gumshoe is in here. Now that you mention it, didn't he say he had a meeting to go to? Ah, that's right. Let's come back later. Oh, no. Oh, no. Maybe detention center? No, I will run the wet noodle for him. Oh, maybe Grossberg's. December 26th, Grossberg Law Offices. Apparently, Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today. Well, I guess I can go back tomorrow if I need anything. So, nothing here. Okay, where the hell do I go now? Oh, okay. Ah, fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great. Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay? Misbehaving's much more fun. It's not going to be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again. Right, I'll behave. Oh dear. Any ideas? Well, any thoughts you want to share? Well, I was in detention all day. I think I'd like more time to think. Poor Maya, she probably thought about Mia the whole time she was in there. I don't know. They made him that way? They made her that way? I don't know. Where are we going now? Maybe no racism. Alright, maybe now I have to go to the detention center? No. Maybe now I have to go to criminal affairs? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that's right. Thanks, Skip. I didn't even notice, actually. Where to go? I'm lost. If only this told me where to go next. Let's try see if anything's changed here. Not really. Maybe I have to examine more of the house. Look, a little safe. Now, don't you go opening people's safes without their permission, Meg. Maybe later? Later? Wow. Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa. And what? Talk about murders? Oh, you're a party pooper, Nick. Is this the same? Yeah. Polly, what's your name? Ollie, what? Cute. Maya's found a new friend. Do I have to do anything else? God, I hate party poopers like Nick. Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. That's right, Keith. Party night. Oh, that's too bad, Kip. I'm confused. What else? Oh, is that a... This fishing pole looks expensive. Fishing's all about having the right equipment. How are you supposed to catch anything with a 2-cent rod? That's what I'd like to ask Detective... Oh, poor Gumshoe. Always getting picked on. Okay. What do I have to present to this guy? Maybe... Okay. Maybe the Gordy article? Oh, there we go. You know about Gordy? No? Okay, sorry about that, guys. I need to scratch my eye since I don't know. Overhead map, pistol bullets. Yep, I seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith. Yes? It's okay. You can call me Dad. Dad, do you know something about this? Okay, that is beautiful. Yep, the other night, out in the lake. Yes? I know all about that. I've seen it. What? Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all. Finally, we got some progress. I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night, yep. It was after midnight, but okay. Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one, bang. Investigation Core, amazing song. A little while later, the spell comes back. Then a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself, yep. What did he say? Yep. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by core time, promise. We need to know earlier than that. Wow. You know what? Little Terry was just here. Terry? Yep, that kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? Wow. He was wearing this tattered old coat. Got himself some whiskers growing out of his face. He must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really? Somehow, I don't think we're gonna get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh wait, I have one more question. Huh? Polly, have we forgotten something? What? I'll forget DL-6. What? Oh, here we go. Huh? What did you just say, Nick? One more time, Polly. I'll forget DL-6. What? What? The DL-6 incident? Hey, mister, I mean Dad. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? Why would that bird Polly know about DL-6? We have to figure out who that old man is. Oh, what? He locked the door from the other side. Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL-6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. This is getting interesting. This is finally getting interesting. Okay, I'm gonna try to finish this old guy's uncle. No, he's Dad. How dare you? Why? Why, Kip? Alright, let's talk to Gumshoe one last time this investigation to get ready for the trial section. So we can finish Turnabout Goodbyes the next time I stream this. December 26th, Police Department Criminal Affairs. Hey pal, long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong with this time? Actually, we wanted to ask you something. Yeah? I have, but it was a pretty long time ago. I don't remember most of it. Okay, the boat caretaker. You know the boat rental shop down at Good Lake? Oh, yeah. The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Haha. Huh? How'd you... That was supposed to be top secret. Do you know who that old man is, Detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, why is Maya so weird? Well, she is a spirit medium. That's all you need to know. We have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. What is... I just answered that. Now, let's talk about the real stuff. Bring me the goods, Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. We need to know about the DL-6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with this current case. To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL-6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. What? However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL-6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up. Hold on, guys, let me just see if that's broken. If it isn't... Okay, it isn't. Nice. Let's present stuff. Let's present the parrot, because it was the parrot that said, don't forget DL-6, bro! What's that? A parrot? The old man at the boat rental shop parrot. The parrot knew about that incident. That incident? Should look at the game title. DL-6. What? Polly, have you forgotten something? What? I forgot DL-6, boy. Huh? I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL-6 incident? Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL-6? Nick, you think he might be? I get you. Sounds like you need information on the DL-6 incident. Through here is the station's record room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need. Because Gumshoe is kind of comic relief. I know, this is like... Okay, this... I can't say much, actually. Alright, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room. I guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past. Yeah, I would take Polly. Yes, Gum stuck it. Okay, come on. Sorry about the burps. December 26th, Police Department Records Room. Wow! It's amazingly dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find that DL-6 stuff quick. 15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL-6? Nick, I found out where the file is. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL-6 incident. I'll go get the right file. It's Boxing Day? What do you mean? I really don't know the term, actually. The case summary. Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary. Right. Summary. Found it. Here you go. December 28th, 2001. This game takes place in 2016. I forgot about that. Like, when this game came out, it was like a big deal. It took place in the future. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that term. That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district court. What? Is this the same district court where we're holding the trial now? Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all of the lights went out. Whoa. Wow, that was some earthquake. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours! That would be scary like that in the dark. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator and the survivors were unconscious. I guess it's worth saying. Oh wow. The survivors? One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes, so Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. Victim data. Do you have data on the victim, Edgeworth's father? Yeah, hold on. Victim, here, found it. Gregory Edgeworth, 35 defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles. Data. Miles! Miles Edgeworth, of course. So he was on the elevator with his father. That must have been terrifying. From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh, it sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Finally, suspect data. Got any data on the suspect in there? That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on, this is it. The man arrested as a suspect in DL-6 was Yanni Yogi? Joke's on you, I would have. I would have been born in 2001 by 2 years now, actually. He was a clerk in the court, apparently. Dab. So he must have been the third person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. Hammond, the victim in our case. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? He may be closer than we think. Alright, interesting. I guess I know generally what happened in DL-6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Nick! Are we going to take the whole file? There's too much, we'll never get it out. You're right. Dab. How about we just take what we think we'll need? Okay, we reached the end of the investigation, finally. 1 hour and 6 minutes of investigating. Hopefully the trial is shorter because maybe I won't be able to finish it. Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now, all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. To be continued. Okay, guys. I'm not going to end the stream here, but I am going to take a short break. Just to, like, stretch a bit, get prepared for the trial. And, guys, I'll see you in a few seconds. Alright guys, we are back. Sorry about the refreshes on the page. Those are unnecessary. Break. Alright. Let's do this. It's trial time. Sorry, if you heard some noise, that is me scratching my eye. I'm kind of tired. Not cranky, tired. December 27th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 3. Here we go. I know, I told you to see you in a few seconds. I was just gonna stretch myself, wash my face, get reinvigorated and ready to take on Von Karma once more. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, apparently the prosecution is also ready. Who is the judge here anyway? Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement. Very well, no opening statement, so... Objection. Not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking. Judge Judy. Right, of course. A prediction. Today's trial will end 3 minutes from now. Dude. What? Order, order. Mr. Von Karma, what's the meaning of your statement just now? Objection. Bob, must you question everything? It will be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. I'll call my witness now. Right. I call my witness, my decisive witness to the stand. It's that mysterious boat shop owner. Prediction. Subtraction. Addition. Division. Multiplicate. Question. Watch out for the cap spam, Pyro. And see you later, BVR. Thanks for popping in, man. Witness, state your profession. No problem, man. I am the proprietor of the restaurant The Wet Noodle Lake. And I also rent boats. The night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct? Watch out for the cap spam, Pyro. I might have to time you out, man. You know how it is. Yep, I was. I mean, I don't want to time out, of course. But it's in the rules, man. It's in the rules. Please testify. Wait a second. We still haven't heard who this old guy is. Yes, our objection. Stop. You too, Kip. Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet. Objection. Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. Bah. I have predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. I whack. Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate. Yeah, right. The witness will state his name. Well, I'm not really sure. Yep. What do you mean? My memory. Your Honor, the witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. Ergo, he cannot recall his own name. You can't recall, you say? Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can testify. Very well. Very well. Let's hear his testimony then, shall we? Witness? Let's see. I'm pretty sure I still nailed the Von Karma voice. It was night of the 24th, just after midnight. Yep. Yes, Phoenix Wright music is amazing. I was in the restaurant where I rent boats, as usual. And I heard a bang. Yep. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. And I heard another bang. Just about then, the boat comes back to shore and a man walks by my window. Very well. I'd like to begin the cross-examination. Haha. There is nothing to question in my witness's testimony. Ergo, no need for cross-examination. Besides, there are only 10 seconds left before our 3 minutes are up. Judge, your verdict now. Yes. Mr. Wright? Cross-examine? What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness. Very well, you may begin. Oh my god, he got pissed. Excuse me, Mr. Von Karma. 3 minutes just passed. I see. Well then, let's just take our time. And we cross-examine the witness. There was one particular part that caught my eye. The very final part, actually. Did he bite his tongue? Probably. And another bang? Just about then. Alright, this one. By your window? Oh, yep, by my window. Right outside the window of my little shack. And could you see the man's face? Well, the fog was pretty darn thick, but he was right there in front of me. I saw him. This is a rather important detail. Please add it to your testimony. I have a bad feeling about this. There's actually a Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney anime, believe it or not. It's actually pretty popular from what I knew. That man was the defendant. He was saying, I can't believe he's dead. Are you sure? Uh-oh. Dad! We just called him Dad. That's certain, Keith. He said, I can't believe he's dead as he was walking by too. Ooh, this is not good. Witness, are you sure that the person you saw was Miles Edgeworth? It was him, that Edgeworth boy! He fell. This sounds like decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt. From Karma. He lured me into cross-examining so he could set me up for a fall. Nick, I don't like the way things are going here. No, he didn't. Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us. I'd better act quick or this trial is going to be over. Your Honor, we proved in yesterday's court that it could not have been Edgeworth who fired that gun. Mr. Wright, are you referring to the fingerprints from Edgeworth's right hand found on the gun, and the photograph showing a man firing with his left hand? Exactly. No. That is easily explainable. He could have wiped his prints after he fired. You are ignoring the truth of the matter here. Everything in this witness's testimony is true. The judge is lost in thought. What should I do? He needs 2 weeks of physiotherapy. Your Honor, this witness claims that Edgeworth said I can't believe he's dead, but his word is all we have. If you were telling a lie... Mr. Wright, in a court of law, the evidence tells all. Apparently you haven't realized even this basic fact. A man flirting with his left hand. Okay, stop. If you say his testimony is a lie, then show us proof. Nick, do we have evidence? It's no good. There's nothing I can do. Are you sure? To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore. Please, can you hear me, sis? Please, we need your help. Nick needs you. 3 minutes was perhaps too high an expectation. However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record. Damn. Enough. The witness may leave the stand. He's sleeping on the ground. This court sees no reason to further prolong this trial. Nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. What? No. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, guilty. The accused will surrender to the court immediately, to be held pending trial at a higher court within a month from today's date. That is all. Court is adjourned. Wait! Who was that just now? Me! Huh? Larry? What are you doing here? Listen, you gotta listen to me, dude. I was there in the park the night of the murder. I wasn't sure about it until just yesterday, but today I remembered it. I'm gonna kill his voice. I have to drink some water. I'm sorry about that. Oh my god. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm gonna mute myself. Sorry, very, very, very unprofessional of my part. Like, oh god. Yes. Agua. Agua is good. Agua is very good. Agua is water in Portuguese. I choked on agua. Alright, I'm not drowning. I'm fine. Whew, let's start. Remember what? The gunshot! I heard it too! Order! What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I call for adjournment. One moment, Mr. Von Karma. So, you say you heard a gunshot? Wow. Yeah, I did. A gunshot. That's that night. I was sitting here in the audience listening to the testimony, then I realized something he said was different from what I remember. Anyhow, I can't just sit here and let you call Edgy a murderer. It's just not right, you know? I'll testify. Let me testify. Damn. Order! Order! Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court. I'm not quite sure how to proceed. Judge, you've already given your decision. The trial is over. Nick, this is it. Larry's given us one final chance at this. She's right. If only it wasn't Larry. God, I'm still a little bad from before. He could make things even worse. Mr. Edgeworth was just declared guilty, Nick. It doesn't get any worse. You're right. Okay. Your Honor, if there is another witness, it is our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now. A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned. Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard. What is this? I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty. Damn. Sorry about that. Mr. Von Karma, I order you to call this new witness to testify. Now. What? Sister Larry slaying the makeup game. The court will adjourn for a 5-minute recess. After that, we will hear this new witness. Damn. Court is adjourned. We got lucky. We straight up got lucky. December 27th, 10:28 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lamy number 2. To note that the trial started at 10 a.m. and we got a guilty verdict 15 minutes after. That's insane. Phew. That was too close. Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Edgeworth. Happens. I've seen worse. Yeah, right, Edgeworth. You're sweating bullets. I just wonder what Larry plans to sing there. Larry was at the lake that night? Yes. He said he went looking for the steel samurai balloon that flew into the lake. Oh, right. And he found the balloon and the air tank that night. To be continued. Wow, episode 5 is coming now. Yeah. Hey, Edgeworth. Huh? You say something, right? Yeah, a lot of things. You seem out of it. What's wrong? It's nothing. As the haircut I had too. Really? That's sick. Mr. Edgeworth, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. What's that? Why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon? Oh. Let me tell you, I made a dumb mistake. When he fell into the lake, I went into a daze. I couldn't understand what had happened. I couldn't think straight. Then I saw the pistol lying on the floor of the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. I didn't have a reason, really. Really? I don't think so. This is my snarky attitude voice. When I'm like, I'm superior, you know? I don't use this voice much, but Edgeworth just fits it. I see. Right. Yeah? This might be our chance. Our chance? Von Karma has only ever run perfect trials. Perfect trials? Perfectly prepared witnesses, perfectly complete evidence. That's the secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. He has let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. And that someone is Larry. What are you getting at? It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right? That's right, Nick! No 10-minute trial this time. We'll milk this one for all it's worth. Hey, it was 15 minutes. 15! Everything depends on Larry now. Wow. I can't believe we're gonna depend on that guy. Alright, December 27th, 10:35 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 3. Court is now back in session. Witness, please testify to the court about everything that you saw on the night of December 24th. Right, leave it to me, dude. Please, Larry, don't mess this one up. I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance. Von Karma didn't even have time to prep his witness. I just hope Edgeworth is right about this being our big break. The night of the murder. That night, I was out in the boat on the lake. I was looking for something and I found it. That is true, though. That is. So I quietly slipped in the boat back in at the rental shop dock. Then, just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't notice the boat. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. Oh. That was an unusually vague testimony, even for this court. In any matter, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. What's wrong, Nick? It's Larry. I have no idea what he's going to say if I press him. I'm a little scared. Well, we've come this far. There's no way to go but forward, Nick. Judge Judy is the next, big phenomenon. And I was out in a boat in the lake. I was looking for something and I found it. Quietly slip. Alright, I want to see this. Where did the sound come from? Yeah, well, I wasn't too sure about that. I looked around, you know. Did you look at the lake? Yeah, I looked. Noticed the boat. Alright, then it wasn't here. Where is it? I think it is this. Looking for something? Yeah. Mr. Butts, what was it you were looking for? What the witness was searching for is irrelevant. Most likely he was hunting for this Gordy. You know, it wouldn't surprise me one bit if that was the truth. This is all irrelevant. Let's get it over with. He's not liking this. I quietly slipped the boat back in the rental shop, whatever. Around what time was that? Well, let's see. I figured I was out searching for about an hour. I guess it was around 12, yeah. You're not sure? Hey, don't give me that face. I'm not the sort of human sundial, okay? People use watches these days, Larry. Just as I was thinking about going home, didn't notice the boat. Wasn't there a boat on the lake? Order! Well, Mr. Butts. Whoa! Everybody just calm down, okay? Yes, he is. He triggers himself very, very, very easily. I mean, it was real foggy that night. I'm not sure whether there was a boat out there or not. Oh, okay, no problem. That's just the most important part of this case. Heard that single gunshot. Oh, there it is. I think I know what to present. Yes, there it is. Wait a sec, Larry. What? You only heard one bang. You're sure? That's what I said. But Miss Lotta Hart testified yesterday that she heard 2 bangs. And the old man just now said the same thing. They both heard 2 gunshots that night. Huh? Were you even listening? Were you paying attention at all to what they said? Yo, Nick, please. Huh? You know, something's been bothering me. I'm a witness, see? I'm like a customer here. So you got to treat me nice and stuff, okay? Really? Mr. Butts? What? You only heard 1 gunshot, are you sure? I love that face. That face is amazing. Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure. Not sure? How could you be not sure? Yeah, well, I might have missed the other gunshot. I was listening to something else. Something else? My radio, dude, on my headphones. What? Oh my god. What an idiot. Order, and stop that booing. Mr. Butts, you were listening to a radio on earphones? Yeah, so what, that a crime? I listen to my radio, everybody listens to the radio, what's the big deal? Mr. Von Karma, your opinion? Waste of time. I do not accept this witness, nor his shoddy testimony. Mr. Wright, should he continue the testimony? No, I think he should continue. Your Honor, please allow the witness to continue his testimony. Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost. Very well, Mr. Butts. Please give your testimony and be sure to include details like your radio. Right, leave it to me. I I wouldn't if there were any way out of this, believe me. It's lonely being alone on Christmas Eve. That's why I was listening to an all-request show on the radio, see? I was listening to it real booming loud like. But I'm sure I heard that gunshot. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too. You were listening to your radio at a high volume? Yeah, what's the big problem? Can a man listen to his radio in peace? Isn't this a free country? Isn't this the voice that kills me? Totally. I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is. Judge, can you believe a word this witness says? What he heard was probably nothing more than a drum beat from the radio. True enough, it is difficult to believe this testimony. He continues. Wait, Your Honor. The witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshot. Excuse me? DJ? An announcer, the guy who says things on the radio. Anyway, what this means is, when he heard the sound, no music was playing. The DJ only talked between songs, so he could have heard the gunshot from the lake. I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Wright. I can't believe I'm continuing this charade. Yeah, me neither, Phoenix. What happened to your integrity, my dude? Yeah, I think I know what to do here. I think. Yeah, I have to press here. What did he say? Objection. Mr. Wright, please cease these pointless questions. What possible could knowing what a radio DJ said to us? Indeed, Mr. Von Karma has a point. I'll allow the question only if you see some reason why we should care. We should care. We should care, Your Honor. Of course we should. Why? Well, how do you know if we don't ask, Fine, very well. Mr. Rhodes, please testify to the court. What was the radio announcer saying when you heard the gunshot? Just when he said, hey, it's almost Christmas, I heard the gunshot. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hey, hold on. Haha, look at the time. Hey, it's almost Christmas. That means it wasn't midnight. Gotcha. Larry, are you absolutely sure what you're saying is correct? What's with the face? You look scary, dude. Hey, if you're trying to scare me, you better know that I don't scare that easy. Is something the matter, Mr. Wright? Your Honor, did you hear what the witness just said? The DJ said, hey, it's almost Christmas, when he heard the gunshot. Indeed, and almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. Do you realize what this means? When he heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve. That would seem to be the case, yes. But he should have heard that gunshot after midnight. This photograph is irrefutable proof of this fact. Let's see what the time was when the photo taken when the gun triggered Miss Hart's camera. The 25th of December at midnight and 15 minutes after midnight on Christmas Day. This is a clear contradiction, Your Honor. Finally. Order! Order! What does this mean? The two prior witnesses heard gunshots after midnight. However, this witness says he heard a gunshot before midnight. Judge, the answer is simple. The current witness is plainly mistaken. Just look at him, suspicious. What? Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think about Mr. Butt's claim that he heard a gunshot before midnight? I think he's right. Larry's not mistaken, Your Honor. He heard that gunshot before midnight. Intriguing. I'm assuming you have evidence for this wild claim. Show me evidence there was a gunshot before midnight. The pistol, right? Because it fired twice. No, fired 3 times. Oh. This is my evidence. The murder weapon? Something about this pistol was bothering me, Your Honor. Both of the witnesses who testified yesterday heard 2 gunshots. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. When then was that last shot fired? Only now have I realized the truth. The 3rd shot was the shot Larry heard just before midnight. That makes sense, actually. Order! Order! I guess that would make sense out of yesterday's testimonies. Objection! Why, you waste our time again with your empty statements. Yes, the pistol was fired 3 times. But do you have any proof that it was fired before midnight? Do you have proof that the witness didn't just think he heard something? Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, there's no turning back now. Do you have evidence that proves there was a gunshot before midnight? Do you have evidence that proves Mr. Butts wasn't just hearing things? I do. The camera. I think, no, where is it? Yes, the second lake photo shows an empty lake taken automatically at December 24th at 11:50 p.m. Look at this photograph. This was taken by our witness yesterday, Miss Lotta Hart, with her automatic camera. The timestamp on the photo reads December 24th, 11:50 p.m. Humbug. Oh yeah? But there's nothing on the lake in this picture. Your Honor, the real issue here is not why nothing is shown in this photograph. It is why this photograph exists at all. What do you mean? Your Honor, this photograph was taken by an automatic camera. That camera was set to go off in response to loud noises. Aha! Correct. There was a loud noise on the lake at 11:50. That is why this photograph was taken. In other words, there was a gunshot at the time that Larry claims. Order! Order! That would make sense of the evidence we've seen so far. However, this leaves me wondering exactly what did happen that night on the lake. Exactly. If this is true, there were 2 sets of gunshots separated by 25 minutes. One at 11:50, another at 15 minutes after midnight. Why, I ask you, why? Uh-oh, I'd better think of something quick. Wait a second. Gunshots separated by 25 minutes? What's wrong, Nick? I have it! I have it! Huh? This is my voice. This is my voice. 3 weeks on Ace Attorney. God damn it. Huh? Remember the case with the Steel Samurai? Huh? Yeah, of course I remember. The murderer in this case had the same idea as the murderer in that case. What do you mean? Maya. Yes. If we don't figure this out now, we'll never overturn Edward's guilty verdict. I've got a hunch and I'm going to run with it. Alright, so I'm gonna save because I have no idea what his hunch is. Oh no! No! No, stop! No! No! Right. I mean, is this safe? Safe? We've already gotten a guilty verdict. We have nothing to lose. You just watch and let me know if I say something anything that sounds fishy, okay? Right, Nick. Your Honor. By the way, my normal voice is Phoenix's voice, so if you're doubting my voice, it's just Phoenix's. Yes, Mr. Wright. Oh. Testimony just now has cleared up this entire case. What do you mean, Mr. Wright? So you finally realized the truth. There can be no other murderer here than Miles Edgeworth himself. Wrong, Von Karma. A man was shot that night, but it wasn't Edgeworth who did the shooting. I'm talking about Phoenix Wright, you idiots. I know what he did there. That was good. That was good. Listen, rookie. Take a deep breath and consider the facts. At the time of the murder, only one boat was on that lake. This was shown by the witness's photograph. Broadish. The defendant, Edgeworth, and the victim, Robert Hammond, were on that boat. There was a gunshot fired on that boat, and Robert Hammond fell into the lake. The distance of the shooting was 1 meter. It couldn't have been suicide. Well, the guilty party has to be the other man on that boat. I admit it is hard to imagine any other possibility. Yes, but this assumes that the victim was shot at 15 minutes after midnight. What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright? We have photographic evidence of the time of the shooting. Yes. The timestamp on the photo says midnight. midnight after 15 minutes after midnight. But Larry heard the gunshot 25 minutes before that. Robert Hammond was killed then, 25 minutes before the shot on the lake. That's the only way that Edgeworth could be innocent. Mr. Wright, are you quite mad? Explain who this is sitting on the boat. Edgeworth and the murderer. Of course, it was Edgeworth and the murderer. After the murderer killed Robert Hammond at 11:50, he assumed the guise of Mr. Hammond and met Edgeworth. That actually makes sense. What? Are you serious? Yes, Edgeworth won't tell us why he went to the lake that night. However, I have a hunch. That night, Robert Hammond called Edgeworth to the lake. Now, Edgeworth didn't know Robert Hammond's face that well. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took Robert Hammond's place. I'm not sure what to make of all this. Ludicrous. Mr. Wright, tell us the name of the murderer then. The murderer's name? Wright. It's... Miles Edgeworth? Nope. It wasn't her as well. I don't know. Actually, I don't know the murderer's name. You don't know? Ah, again you waste my time. I don't know because he never told us. The murderer is the caretaker of the boat shop, that old man. At 11:50, he was the one who killed Robert Hammond. The caretaker of the boat shop? Where did he do this? There weren't any boats on the lake then. Why would he have to go all the way out on the lake just to shoot someone? May I suggest that the real scene of this crime was not on the boat? What? Well, when I start Justice for All, you're gonna start saying that actually, Kid Master. Well then, where did the murder take place? And you'll see why, trust me. Show the judge where the murder really took place. Okay, so where did the murder take place? It had to be the boat shop. Here, of course, the boat shop where he lives. That way he could meet with the victim without anyone seeing. Objection! Do you have proof that the boat shop was the scene of the crime? Recall Larry's testimony, if you will. He's playing like... That night he was out on the lake in the boat, searching for something. He finds it and returns the boat. Then, just as he's starting to head for home, he hears the gunshot. He heard a gunshot, Your Honor, even though he was wearing headphones at the time. In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by. And where would that be if he had just returned the boat? The boat shop. Mr. Wright, what happened that night on Gourd Lake? Please tell the court from the beginning. Yes, Your Honor. Nick, are you sure about this? Not really. But I think if I start at the very beginning, and I take it slow, I might just be able to figure this out. That night, the caretaker of the boat shop called Robert Hammond to his shop. Damn, Uncle got dark real fast. This was around 11:50. That was when the gunshot that Larry heard was fired. After that, the caretaker put on Robert Hammond's coat. He became Robert Hammond. Then he got in the boat with Edgeworth and went out into the middle of the lake. And who fired the pistol on the boat, Mr. Wright? The boat shop caretaker. Of course, it was the murderer who shot the pistol. He shot twice, both missed Edgeworth on purpose. Wait a minute. Yes? Why would he shoot twice if he didn't mean to hit anyone? Details. Know this, Mr. Wright. The moment you run out of explanations is the moment you lose. Tell us why the murderer had to fire twice. To create a witness. Of course. I believe he shot twice to create a witness, Your Honor. Create a witness? The murderer lifts his pistol and fires one shot. That ensures that anyone who heard the shot would look at the lake. Indeed, Miss Hart did exactly that after hearing the first gunshot. Next, the murderer waits a bit and fires again. Then... Oh, I get it. The murderer jumps from the boat himself, leaving the pistol in the boat behind him. What? I see. To someone looking from the edge of the lake, it would appear that one of the men on the boat had shot the other. The murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. That's why he shot twice to draw attention to the boat. Once you realize that, everything else falls into place. The boat shop caretaker swam back to his shop. Whoa, what a beast, man. Uncle is a beast. He swam back to his shop from the middle of the lake. Well, we have 4 people watching. Whoever they are, they're probably lurking, which I don't mind. I'm just glad I have people watching. Then he put Mr. Hammond's wet coat back on the body and threw the body into the lake. I'm a true fan. This is what happened, Your Honor. These are the events that transpired that night on Gourd Lake. Bailiff! My first steady stream. Well, welcome. Bring out the witness from before. The boat shop caretaker, quickly! Now comes one of the bigger plot twists. Yes, I knew it! Comes one of the bigger plot twists of this case. Very well, while we are waiting for the caretaker, I would like to ask the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, a few questions. Mr. Edgeworth, please take the stand. Oh, hello. Mr. Edgeworth, you heard what the defense has said? Yes. Well? No, BVR is left. He left a while ago. Why did you go to the lake last night? What Wright said was mostly correct. Astonishingly so accurate, actually. Yes. Several days ago I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond. He asked me to come to the boat shop by the lake at midnight on Christmas Eve. He said he had something very important to discuss with me. Something important? I'm sorry, I can't say what it was. Your Honor, sir! Bailiff, we are conducting a trial here. I ask that you remain quiet. The witness has disappeared. He isn't at the boat shop either. What? What should I do? Find him quickly. We cannot allow him to get away. Uncle is gone, dude. He's gone. He's gone. He left. Mr. Von Karma, your witness has disappeared. The search warrant has already been issued. It goes without saying that I cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances. I will extend the trial until tomorrow, the final day allowed. I request that the police department utilize all its forces to find that witness. Am I understood? One more thing. Just who is that boat shop caretaker? Uncle is gone. Physiotherapy. I think his identity has become very important to this trial. I want him. Whoa. Okay. I don't care about your weird fetishes, Judge. I just want to get out of here. And I want to know who he is. Very well. Court is adjourned. Ooh, we got through another day. This was hard. I was not expecting such a hard trial. December 27th, 1:22 p.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 2. I also won. Yay, Nick, you did it! Yeah. Well, at least we got out from under that guilty verdict. And what about Larry? That was something else. Even Von Karma didn't know what to do with this testimony. Larry really helped us out. Sure, once I sifted through his unique testimony. Still, he did save us. I just wish our cases weren't so down to the wire all the time. I know what you mean. Sometimes I feel like it says on trial instead of our clients. Hey, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth? Did you say something? Don't look so pained. I mean, it looks like you're probably going to get off the hook. You could try to smile just a little. Relax. I'm sorry, but I fear it's not over for me yet. What do you mean? Right. There's something that's been troubling me for a long time now, and I don't know whether or not to tell you. Edgeworth? No, there's so little time left. It is. I want to tell you to get it off my chest, but I can't make up my mind. What is this about, Edgeworth? It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed. A crime you committed? A memory of a murder. Ooh, what is happening? To be continued. Oh. I am exhausted. I am completely exhausted. This game, for some reason, when I stream Ace Attorney, it drains my energy so quickly. It's not even funny. Like, when I stream Pokemon, I'm usually, like, somewhat fresh by the end of the stream, but no. Ace Attorney just drains. It's like all my brain matter gets transferred into the computer. It's amazing. So, guys, this is the end of the stream. This is the end of the stream. Turnabout Goodbyes just became a whole lot more interesting. We know now that it was the boat shop caretaker that killed Robert Hammond. And Edgeworth has been having a nightmare about a murder he committed. This is gonna end. The ending is gonna be interesting. Really interesting, actually. So guys, join me Wednesday when we complete Turnabout Goodbyes, probably. Tomorrow's stream is gonna be Pokemon Heart Gold, and it's gonna air at the same time as well. Let's hope until then that my name gets fixed. Guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you like the stream, consider leaving a like and subscribing if you are new to the channel. Link to my Discord will be in the description. And if you want to get notified of my future stream/uploads, hit that little notification bell next to the subscription button. You know what to do. Until next time, peace.